Are you struggling in Minecraft on how to plan a base? Are you constantly building deer houses that look like this? Well, I'm going to help you, but not by this guy. By this guy, me! Hello! The first thing is, I'm going to teach you the 3 L's of Minecraft. The biggest one, you. No, sorry, that was bad, I shouldn't have said that. The 3 L's. Location, landscape, layout. They're the 3 L's that you're going to need to know. We're going to go through each one first with location. Okay, location, first step. Very, very important in the whole process of this, okay? And here's the reason why. Okay, the reason why location is so important is because you're going to be building a lot here. You don't want to be going around digging out loads of stuff. You want to make sure your perfect location is fine for your builds. Another reason why location is so important is because you want to choose the biome that fits your theme. So as an example, you would not have the pyramids, an Egyptian theme, in this plains biome. It just wouldn't look right, it just wouldn't work. You'd go and build that over in a desert. So choose the biome that is going to fit your theme. That is very, very important. Second thing, landscape. Make sure your landscape is ready for your builds to be placed onto. As an example, if I was to build a house here, as you can see, it's hanging over the edge here, which is no good. So we want to make sure the landscape and the area around it is all perfect. That it's all nice and flat. So when I put my building on top of it, it will fit nicely into that section, okay? Another reason why landscape is so important, it is going to save time later. I am over here on my AlphaCraft base, and before I built all these buildings here, I built this landscape with all these mountains around it first before I even placed a single block for one of these buildings in. It's so important, it'll save time later. Even look under here, as you can see, this is all like landscape before. I covered all this up, flattened it out a bit, and now I've got a brand new nice piece of land that I can work on. Okay, next thing is layout. So we've chosen location. I want to build in this plains biome here. I've done a bit of landscaping. As you can see, there's no trees, there's no grass, there's no flowers. I've got rid of all that, so I've got now a big canvas to work on. So layout, what that means is we're going to go through now. I'm going to plot where all the builds are going to go first. So I've plotted out my entire base and where I want things to go. I've used wool just because it stands out quite easily and it's quite easy to gather. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. But that means I now know, because I'm using wool, the red ones are all the small houses, the blue is the medium house. You get the idea, okay? So if I was you, I'd go through your base now and mark out where you want things to go. Another thing for layout is you need paths. So I've gone through and I've laid out using grey wool, there's another colour wool. Again, you can use whatever block you want. And mark out just a path, a rough idea of where your path is going to go, okay? So I've used grey wool here. This just makes it easier down the line. So I know I've got a rough idea of where like the bends I want to do, the curve I want to do for it. Just so you're not having like these 90-degree corners. It just saves time later down the line. Okay, so that is all the L's done. And the biggest one again is you. Poor joke, isn't it? I'm sorry. Okay, I won't do any more jokes now. Just remember the 3 L's. Location, landscape, layout. If you remember them 3, you'll probably find that your base becomes much easier to build. And I hope this has helped you now from building going forward. But if you have enjoyed this, make sure you smash that like button down below. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it massively. But anyway, I'll catch you all on my next video. See you later.